Hello vinyl community, it's George here, George Allen, vinyl LPs and CDs. And I'm here to do a little tag along for my contest to reach 400 subscribers, which thanks to all of your help I have surpassed that, and I'm just over 400, and I thank you all. And there's still, let's see, today is what, the 17th of May, and so there's still a few more days, well, just over almost 2 weeks left in it. Going to the 31st. With the drawing on June 1st. So we'll see what happens, and I thank you all very much that have given me your wonderful support. Greatly appreciated. And I wanted to do an additional singer-songwriter. It's one person who is a singer-songwriter, but it's also part of a band. And this is going to seem a little unusual, but it qualifies because I said it could be somebody that's involved with folk, pop rock, you know. It can draw over the line. I had showed a Neil Diamond, and sometimes he gets a little, what do you say, he gets a little rockish. So anyhow, one of my favorite records, I was watching many years back. Happened to be flipping through the channels. That's when I was living in North Carolina, and they were interviewing this fella that was raised in South Africa, then moved to the States, formed a band with some jazz musicians. His name was Dave Matthews, and man, could he spin a tale. Great storyteller. And then they were doing, I think it was an unplugged session. So I had to go out and buy their latest album. And actually it was a cassette. And it was this album here. I don't have the cassette any longer. I wore it out. It was in my car. And I think the heat got to it. But I love this album. And they're actually listed. I was looking on AllMusic and Wikipedia. They're listed as a jam band, pop rock, folk rock, and indie rock band. How about that? And you know, this their original group, the drummer Carter Buford and Leroy Moore were all jazz. These guys were jazz musicians that Dave Matthews met. And when you listen to this album, this is a great album. This one I got in 2016. And they took the original album, put it on 2 records, so there's only 3 songs per side. And man, it sounds really, really great. And so all those songs that I grew to love, So Much to Say, Crash Into Me, all those wonderful songs are now on 3 songs per side. And really a tremendous album. And I do, believe it or not, I do not have any other of their albums. This other one's the sound is the same, looks the same, so I'm not going to get it out. And there's a neat booklet came with this. And I believe that I bought this, like I said, I bought it when it came out in 2016. And I've never even showed this before. But I happened to be thinking about last night. I thought, like to do another video. And I thought, what other singer-songwriter that nobody's shown yet? Dave Matthews. Look at the nice picture book. How about that? I thought, why is everybody ignoring Dave Matthews Band? I mean, you listen to the instrumentation on this album, and it's really, really, these guys are really great. Really great. So, hey, if you've not listened to this album recently, listen to it. It's great, great album. Lyrics are well written. Dave Matthews wrote most of the songs. The ones that he didn't write himself, he wrote with the band. And worth a listen. And still trying to figure out what the picture on the cover is. Not really sure. But great music. And like I said, kind of fits in the framework of what we're looking for. Guys aren't too heavy, but they can really get you moving though. Like it a lot. So there you go. Lot of stuff, lot of people participating. It's a good contest. Like I said at the beginning, I appreciate all of you that either commented, made your videos and commenting, and saying a lot of nice things about me too. Hard to believe. A lot of liars out there, I'll tell you. That's the way we are in the vinyl community. We like to lie a lot about each other. Anyhow, so that's it for today. We'll see you in the vinyl community. Enjoy the rest of your week. Okay? Bye-bye.